this money to say, like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Sanders running dead ahead. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Motioning him from the slot right. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Back-to-back carries here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They soften that defense up, that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball, and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running this one left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Back back to the well again. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, it could be a Pro Bowl.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers start off well to tie things 7-7. Now Camarda on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 70 rings,
Throwing from the gun. His first throw is an interception. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
Now, I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see it.
And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the sack. Vacates quickly left side. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Tracy Campbell. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here's a give up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Back to 60. Drop ball 80. Left leg 19.
Pass play now. He fires one deep down the middle. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. He's loaded another one up. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Takes it in at the 26. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, man, Palmer has it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Complete to 20.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Buying some time left. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard mark. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Able to hit Ryman, complete. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. At the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Rookie quarterback block. Threw it away their last drive. Seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, neither 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Saints take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet to the center. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing this back in the end zone. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Tank Dell the touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Into the hands of Cole. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in a 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 39. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the kick before anything else.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Buccaneers 14.